Hi, I haven't actually powered up the computer I normally use to make these shitty webcam videos for a couple months because the adapter broke. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I decided to turn it on, and I decided that maybe I'd feel better if I talked to my webcam, because I honestly I've deleted a lot of them, but I have done this a lot of times, and I certainly don't upload it to like YouTube the vast majority of the time, but I have once in a while uploaded things to YouTube that have just been like random rants. I just like don't even really want to talk to anybody, but I do. But everyone I talk to, I don't feel like I can relate to like anybody anymore. Like, I don't know. I think I just want to talk about how I feel extremely isolated and why that is, and how it sucks to have chronic illness and for it to like keep getting worse in fucking weird, new, unexplainable ways. And like, I don't know, the other thing that's been really hard for me is I don't like have a community anymore, and I felt like I did at one point based on the fact that I'm queer, and I've met people through being queer, I guess, because I've been interested in activism. And I don't know, I was on like the Dyke Merch committee one year, which is funny. I went to school for gender studies, women's studies, sexuality studies. My main areas of interest were always gender identity, gender-based violence. I identify as genderqueer. I don't identify as male or female. That's a surprise to a lot of people, but it's true. I've just, even though I haven't always told people that, and I haven't always been in the middle of things, I've been more on the periphery because I've been ill. That's pretty much why I don't participate in stuff that much. And anyway, I've just been like so shunned because like someone fucking terrorized the crap out of me, and a lot of people knew them, and now like my life is ruined because like the second you start talking about being abused by someone and they are liked by other people, people don't necessarily believe you, and that is what happened to me. A lot of people just completely, I don't even know them, and they came out of nowhere just essentially shitting all over me like about the fact that I was stating the reality that this guy tried to break into my house and kill me in the middle of the night while I was recovering from brain surgery. People don't fucking believe that, and that's why I'm scared. I'm scared to go out around people, so I just don't anymore. I have my partner and like a couple of friends, but the thing is I don't really have friends, and that's because people just don't know what to say to me anymore. I think so. I have Chiari brain malformation. We know this. I had surgery for it. I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. That's all like old news. It's been a challenge. I haven't worked for a good 8 years now. I mean, I've done odd things, but I certainly haven't. I don't have a job for a long time. And that really fucks with your sense of self, I have to say. And anyway, now they're thinking maybe I have MS, which is a complete shocker and surprise. And I don't want to have that, but on the other hand, I'm thinking, well, maybe it's good to know what the hell's going on. I had an MRI because I was having some facial paralysis, which is, you can kind of still see. I can see it when I'm looking in the monitor, but to most people you can't tell. It probably just looks like my face always looked like this, but my eyebrow used to raise more on this side, and anyway, whatever. So I've had a lot of pain and fucking extreme fatigue for the past few months, and I just thought I had this shingles thing. I figured it was this because of talking to several doctors, and they were like, well, it could be Bell's palsy, but it's atypical for Bell's palsy, and maybe it's like a mild case of this Ramsay-Hunt syndrome thing, which is shingles. So that was what I thought it was, but then I got an MRI, and there's some lesions in my brain and on my brainstem, and not a lot, but one of them's kind of big. I don't know what this means. I think this was the cause of the facial paralysis, though. And I think this is the cause of the extreme fatigue, which is more on top of fatigue from already Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and Chiari brain malformation. And now something else is wrong. That's not fair, but okay. I guess why not have just one central nervous system condition, you know? Why not have two? So I'm just processing this, and I just feel like I do have support in my life. It's not that I don't. There's just been some shit where people criticize me and blame me like there's something I can do to control the things that happen to me, and I can't. It's just what happens to me. And I wish it wasn't happening. And just because I talk about things, like, I don't even have Facebook right now. I haven't been on it in like a month, and I had to delete Instagram. It just causes me too much stress because I just feel bombarded by people in my life. I don't know, my family, my extended family, my community, people who I used to be friends with, people who expect a lot of me when I have absolutely nothing left. And I don't know what this is. I don't know if I'm going to post this anywhere or whatever. I've been so exhausted. I've had no energy for doing anything creative. I'd really love to be able to spend some time on music. My self-esteem's been shattered because of everything I've gone through. I'm just so fucking tired is the thing. And so I don't get around much. I take care of myself and my dog. Sometimes I'm not even great at taking care of myself. I think I take good care of the dog and the cat. What are you doing? Don't go in the cat litter. Speaking of dog. Okay. Sadie, hi. Looking for trouble? I just wanted to make a little video as like, if you know me or if you don't know me, just like, hi, I'm here. I have EDS, Chiari malformation, now some brain lesions. I've been, you know, struggling with my identity and my just sense of being a human being. Because it's like, what am I even good for? I used to be able to pull my weight, so to speak, and now, like, most days I'm in bed. I'm literally in bed. I can't do much else. If I try to get up and do stuff, I just feel and then I'm irritable, and hence I don't have any friends. I don't even have the energy to talk to people, and it's just really hard to stay focused on even this or anything, and it's just tough, and I want it to get better, and I've been trying for a long time to try and get things to turn around, and it's just not so easy. It just doesn't work like that.